How's it going, guys? My name is Kyler, and welcome to episode 55 of the Mad Pack, which is the 1,000 subscriber special, and thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. Whew, it has been a while, I'm not gonna lie. It's kinda cool to finally be able to say that, but thank you so much once again for all of you who not only just subscribe, but like, comment, and do whatever. Even if you just watch the video and lurk in the background, it means a lot, so thank you so much. But today, we actually have a ton of things planned. Or I guess we have this really big thing planned that I've been wanting to do for quite a while and it just never happened. And I really hope we do it the way I want it to be done today because I'm bound to run into some problems. It always happens no matter what. It never fails. I've been for about 2 hours before this researching over and over. I was in the test world trying to get everything set in stone, and still it's kind of shaky there alone. Like, we're gonna need a lot of Sterling engines just to get like this one little thing powered, but hopefully we should be good to go. So I am not even sure where to begin, where I even am. Like, I wanted to start here because I thought it'd be a little bit better just to start a random spot, but I honestly have no clue. It's been almost, what is it? It's been almost 2 months at this point. I know it's been over a month, but almost 2 months at this point since I've been in this world. So I have no clue where the heck I am. Was it? No, it can't be. Oh, there's some diamonds. When the heck did I leave? You know what? I remember this now. I remember I needed some diamonds. So we'll go and take these. I don't even think, I don't even need them, honestly. We'll just leave them there. I don't feel like dealing with the water. So let me see. Oh, no. Oh, wait, we can fly. I completely forgot about that. Okay, so there we go. That makes life a lot more easier. I know where you are. Okay, sweet. So we can go down here and see what's up. So hopefully this whole world isn't just laggy as can be like it used to be. Let me see. 45 FPS. That's great. That's awesome. Okay, great. So let me see here. Still have a bunch of junk in my inventory from whatever episode this save is from. There's all this stuff. Now, what I know I'm gonna need to do is throw out a bunch of this stuff. Like, I'm gonna need a full pouch just of coal. So I'm gonna need a lot of that. Hopefully I can have a decent amount. Yes, I have 10k. I remember we had a bunch of that. So let me go and throw that in there. We have 390 diamonds. Jeez. Alright, so we'll go ahead and throw the gold. Do I need the armor right now? I'll go ahead and put the helmet and the legs on. Sweet. So is that a whole lucky set? No. Okay, so decent amount of stuff, but it's not a whole lucky set. So let me go and throw that in there. The lucky bow. What the heck? I have 2 of these swords now. Go ahead and throw the ores in here. How am I doing on gold? Because we're going to need to obviously do some lucky blocks. I should go ahead and throw this in our macerator. Actually, I'll throw that also. And let me see if I need any gold. Or not gold, coal, excuse me. Alright, so let me see here. So it's this one. And we got that going there. Only 10. That might not be enough, but we'll go and throw that in there. It feels weird. I honestly apologize for the lack of videos over the past few days, and it's kind of stupid that it's been like that. But my grandparents just came in town, and I legit haven't seen them in probably 8 years. So I wanted to actually just take a little bit of time off. So I definitely apologize for that. And I know every single time I take a few days off, I start to stumble over words a ton. So I'm going to definitely try to not do that a lot in this episode. But I do apologize if it does happen quite often. It's just, I don't know. It's like the tick that, it's like a tick for me where I can't seem to not do it. If that makes any sense, but hopefully we're good. So rather than just kind of hinting at what we're going to do today, I guess I'll just go ahead and say it because it was too big to really write on the board. We still have get ready for episode 50. Oh, great. That's awesome. All right. So, what we're going to do today is we're going to go back up to space. I know we've done that before, I think like 3 times at this point, but we're going to go ahead and build our space station, and I really want to get this thing looking nice. And I'm going to need to take, I don't know if it's the dirt. I don't think it's dirt that it's made out of. We made it already. We just never, like, it's very bare bones. It's like a platform and maybe 2 or 3 walls. It's not even anywhere near to being complete. So I'm not even sure what it was made out of. I know it's something, one of these gray ones here. So I'm going to take the moon turf. I think it's a stone. So I'll just go and take the stone right now. So we'll take both of those. Did I have more than just that? I think I had more. Where's the stone at? I don't know where it is. Either way, I don't think it's stone either. So we'll just have to see exactly what it is so we can build. We're going to need to bring, do I want to bring cobble with me? I think we'll just bring some cobble for right now, even though it's going to look ugly. It's going to be up there. We'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to need some bacon for my baconator. Let me go ahead and see. Do we have any bacon in here? Oh, wow. There's actually not that much. Let's go ahead and put that in there. And this will go here. There we go. I miss the baconator so much. That thing is awesome. instantly feed you. That's probably like the biggest thing next to managing my inventory that I have just so much trouble with. So that's at least good that we have that. Holy cow, what the heck was that? It was like 2 million something on that storage. That was weird. I'm not even sure what these numbers do. Like, what is AV? I'm not really sure. All I did was update the pack and throw in some mods, like the morph mod, that isn't normally in there. So I honestly have no clue what the heck that is. Maybe I should keep the experience tone, but whatever. We'll go ahead and throw that in there. I forgot about the growable crops. Oh my gosh, there's still a ton of things in here. So let me see. We are going to need an oxygen. Where is it? I think we're going to need the collector. Okay, hopefully we have the bubble. Let me see. Do we have the oxygen, like, bubble distributor? We're going to need some of these pipes. Yes, we do. Okay, nice. That's actually a really big helpful. Yeah, I can't speak. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Helpful thing that we have there. I don't know what the heck that was. Honestly, I'm so sorry. Like I said earlier, I've got to get back on the ball of things here. So let's see. We have the bubble distributor here. We're gonna need. Let me think. I'm going off this all like from my head because the amount of things that we're going to need is kind of stupid, and I'm sure this isn't recommended to do it the way that I am, but for some dumb reason I am. Didn't I have like a query somewhere? I think I had it. Oh wait, wasn't it back over here? I'm going to need to see if I have any Sterling engines because that would actually save me a bunch of time rather than having to go and make them all. So let me see. Wasn't it in here? Oh, wait a second. Didn't we put it in the... I think we went ahead and we did it in the Mistcraft world. That's right. Okay, so we have all of our Sterling engines inside of there. I'm still probably as lost as someone at this point that has never seen a single episode of this series. I'm trying to remember exactly where I put everything in this world. So we're going to have to go into the Mistcraft world, which I'm not even sure... This thing was buggy as can be. Please don't crash on me. Okay, so... Let's see here. Was it even this age? This is the only one we got over here, so I guess it has to be this one. Please don't crash on me. So, if I remember, this was actually a really cool world, which I don't remember it was raining. This isn't the right one. Okay. Yep, that isn't the right world. Unless... Wait a second. Did I go ahead and put that there? Because I remember doing this here. But didn't I have... What did I do with the Sterling engines? Gosh dang it. I'm going to need to make some more of those if I can't remember where I put them. When the heck did I load this up? I don't even remember this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going to need to go back home. So, where exactly do I have them on me? They weren't anywhere over... Where's this thing at? There's no, like... Are there any more ages in here? I don't know where I put this stuff, honestly. I'm so lost at this point right now. Okay, so... Obviously, for some reason, we've lost all that. I don't know if we even have the query on us at this point. Let me see. Is the query, like... no, we don't have the query. I don't know where I put this thing. Great, but we have a bunch of material, so it shouldn't be too hard. I just wanted to go ahead and do that. Let me see. So the Sterling engine, we're going to need to get some pistons, which I think we might actually have some. Yes, we have sticky pistons. Great. The one time we don't need sticky pistons, we have them. So let me see here. We're going to need some redstone. This is what I love about the ME terminal. I can just go and throw everything in here. I know I have a bunch of iron, or at least I think I do. Iron? Yes, nice. And wood. Now, wood, was that something that we were pretty low on? We're decently low compared to everything else, but we've still got enough. What is it? It's on the top, right? Yep. Okay, so we're going to do that. I'm not sure how many of these things we're going to need, but I'm going to make a decent amount of them. So, I'm just going to use one of these here. And I think the redstone, no, they're not reversed. Okay, sweet. So, we're going to make 12 of those. And I always forget if you shift click, like you mess it up and you get all of them from there. I gotta remember that so I don't make like 50 different of these things. So now we have that. We're gonna need some glass, I know, for the Sterling engine. Okay, 19, good enough. And let me see here. What is the rest? Trying to think. Sterling, the gears. Why the heck am I, yeah, how could I forget that? Okay, so let me see here. Gears, not a single one. We're gonna need to go in and get some wood then. That was pretty dumb of me to use all of that, yep. Or wait, I have some sticks here, hold on. So, I could actually use a bunch of these. Nice, 12 of these. I'm going to do that along with this. Now, the problem is I think you need 2 gears per Sterling engine, so we're only going to get 6 out of this. But I think 6 will be enough. I was using, I think, about 4 earlier, so we should be good there. But the whole thing is we need to power this up so that we get the whole bubble around it, and... It's not easy, let's just say that. And we're also going to need to see, do I have the batteries anywhere here? I know we were using the batteries that we spawned in creative just because I didn't feel like going ahead and doing that. Yes, we have that. Okay, good. I can't honestly remember how to use the launch pad, so we've got a lot of learning to do once again. But we shouldn't be too lost. Once I actually go ahead and just start working with it, we shouldn't be too lost there. So let me see. We have this here. Where's the pistons are there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and now click on this and see what I'm missing. So much junk in this pack. Let me just go ahead and sort it by this. engine. And where is it? There it is. I always put STER for some reason instead of STIR. That's why I never get it. Okay, so cobble, glass. Okay, we got about everything on there. I just need to go ahead and set this up. That goes there, there. The glass I know we have right there. Good. Wait, did I put all the cobblestone back in? Gosh dang it, cobblestone. Get over here. And go ahead and put this here. What was the last thing we're missing? Oh, I guess that's it. Okay, sweet. So there we go. Now, the reason why I'm using this instead of redstone engines, and I'm not going to lie, it probably would be smarter to use redstone engines for this, but I think we're going to be better off with the coal, or the Stirling engines themselves, just because it will produce more power. So let me see here. Along with that, we're going to need to get some pipes. Now, I forget how to pronounce these things. They're kind of tricky, but let me see here. Pipe, and if we go ahead, let me see. So they are the Canis pipes. Yeah, whatever, however you say that, these are the ones that we need. So we're going to need the wooden ones here. So it's just, okay, that's actually really easy now that I look at it. Okay, sweet. We might actually have some of these on us because we used some back here. So I bet you we have some spare pipes inside of here. Let me see. Pipe. I can't type. Gosh dang it. Okay, there we go. We're going to need some redstone, so I can use this. I'm going to need at least two wooden pipes, so we're going to need some of that. And that goes back to the fact that we don't have... Oh, no, we have a decent amount of wood. Okay, I'm completely lost at this point. I'm not even going to try and lie. So I do apologize, but it's been quite a while since we've been in this world all together here. So let me see. It was like this and this. Is that how we make it? Yes. Okay, nice. I can remember that part. We're going to need some redstone now. Let's go ahead and do this. I do apologize for the amount of crafting we have to do right now, but it'll definitely pay off later on. So let's get a few more of those. Okay, nice. We should be good on that. I have to remember to take leaves. That is one of the big things that I feel like I'm going to forget. Now, let me get a decent amount of these. We'll just go ahead and get all of those. Okay, just in case. So, we'll throw that in there. I'm going to need some redstone torches. I want to make sure I get everything, because if I don't have everything, we're going to have to come back. Actually, let's use some of the blocks. I never ended up using those. So, let's go ahead and do that. And what else do we need? Like I said, the leaves. We're going to need a bunch of coal. And I think that's about everything. We have the oxygen pipes, yes. The collector, the bubble, yes. Okay, so that should be almost everything. I still feel like I'm forgetting something. Do I have my oxygen gear on? Yes, I do actually have that from whatever this was from. Now, I'm going to need to... How do I get this thing filled up again? This oxygen tank. I think I'm going to need to go next to a tree or some leaves, whatever it is, and see that. Now, I thought I had a bunch of leaves at one point. No? Okay, I'm going to need to get some of those. Or, because I could just get a tree and then bone meal it, but it's less work just getting a bunch of leaves. So we'll go ahead and do that. Do I have shears on me? Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and throw a bunch of things out of here first. Oh my gosh, what the heck? There's so much junk in here. I don't use this stuff. Oh no, what the heck was that? Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's all this junk that's now going to be just filling up everything. I'll keep that in there. Honestly, like, the iron sword can just get thrown out and I won't even care about it. There's the cacti. That would have helped in the crack pack a lot. Go ahead and throw that out. Let's throw a bunch of this stuff. Holy cow. I don't know what half of this stuff is. Stone Staff of Explosions. I kind of want to keep that. I almost want to try that out. There's a lot of things that I remember now that we had that exploded. Like, didn't we have... I thought we had some grenades or something that we got pretty early on in the series and they just never used. Holy cow. There's so much junk in here. Okay, the meteorite swords, we can go and throw those out. There's our tier 2 rocket, so I have to hold on to that. That's definitely important. So we actually have the landing pad here, too. I don't know if this is from the episode 50 special when we actually went up to space or not, but I think it's I think it's pretty close to it. So we've got a lot of the space stuff, thankfully, already on us. The pump, I don't need any of that. Okay, so we should be good. We've got a whole other golden bag pretty much emptied out here. Just a decent amount of stuff there. So let's go ahead and throw... Do I want to throw this in here? The problem is with things like swords and just like all the other tools, they fill up the ME system so quickly and they just junk it up because it's only one thing. It doesn't stack. It's its own thing. So that's going to take up a lot of space there. Hopefully we don't have to worry about that too much. Go ahead and throw that in there. Don't think I'm going to use much bread, but when the heck did I get 2 baconated? I don't even know anymore. All right, so we'll throw that much in there. And now we need to get the oxygen tank filled. And then I think we're good. We can go up top. So that right there is good. I'm actually surprised that went so smoothly. Now let me think, just in case. I think that's everything. I keep saying I think, but we're going to need the leaves, obviously. So let me see. Shears. I know I threw out some of the 4 shears earlier. I don't know if those will work on the leaves or not. We'll go ahead and try it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and grab that. Let me see. Do we still have all of our waypoints that are broken as can be here? It looks like it. Okay, so where is the island waypoint? There we go. Holy cow. This world is a mess. You can just see the, like, chunk loading that it's got going on here. And it's so broken. Where are all the trees at? I remember we had a meteorite. I completely forgot about this whole entire village. Holy cow. We worked on that for probably, like, the last 15 episodes. And I just completely wiped that out of my mind. Okay. That shows just, wow. Holy cow, this world is just gone to trash at this point. What is that? Is that another dungeon down there? I think that connects to probably that thing over there. Yeah, that is another dungeon. It's just not even loading at this point. It's given up. Oh my gosh. Now, here's what I really hope that once we get up into space, it hasn't, like, messed up my space station. Because we created it. We went ahead and we clicked the button and we made sure we had all the gears that we needed to actually go ahead and create the stuff. But with my luck, it's not in the save or something. That's really going to stink. Now, what might have to happen, and I do apologize if that does happen, we might have to spawn in the stuff. We've already made it legit in the other save. I think we're good, though. Like, I think 85% we're good to go, and we won't have to worry about this issue. But just in case, we might have to go ahead and spawn in the materials for the space station just to get it up and going. And I still think that we're good. I just wanted to make that known, just in case we get up there and I'm like, oh, okay, we got to spawn this in now. Just to let you guys know, because I get yelled at a lot for spawning things in now. What the heck? Look at that tree. I'm trying to find just regular oak. All right, so that's decent enough. Okay, so now let me go ahead and throw the oxygen collector down. I have the battery in one of the pouches, so we shouldn't have to worry about that too much. Let's see. The collector is there. I feel like I'm missing something, though. Like, is the collector the one that I put? It's not. What one is it that I put the... Is it the bubble? Yeah, the bubble distributor. Is that the one that I put the thing in? What one is it? Oh, no. I'm trying to figure out... We're definitely going to need an oxygen tank. And I bet you right now I have it back in the ME system. I apologize. We're going to have to go back real quick. Hopefully, I'm trying to remember what this thing is called. Let me see here. And we're back. And I remember that waypoint used to be broken as can be. Let me see. So, it's one of these oxygen things. I guess it's got to be this, the compressor. Let me go and check this out. We already have leaves now, so we shouldn't have to worry about that too much. We'll throw the hoy out. We don't need a boat where we're going. Okay, so the compressor. Is that going to work? I think that will work. Nice. Okay, so we can put that there. That is how that one works. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. The collector. I'll just go ahead and put leaves down here now that we actually have them. So, that'll go not there. What side is it got to be on? Is it that one? There we go. Okay, so sweet. We'll go ahead and put that there. Put this. Is it that one? Yeah, okay, so there we go. Goes out like that. And now we just put leaves around it. And we got to fuel it with the battery. I only have one on me. I do. No. Wait, no, I have two. Okay, sweet. So now we should just be able to go ahead and put that there. And that. I can't right click for some reason on there. Alright, go ahead and put this around here just to get some oxygen going. Nice. Okay, so I do apologize for those of you who it's hard to keep up with. I know when I first learned this, it was very, very difficult. And when I actually went ahead and started doing this, I think I explained it pretty well, at least as well as I think I possibly could have. But basically what I'm trying to do right now is I'm getting this oxygen tank. And the way that you get oxygen is not just by, like, for some reason when you're on Earth, you can't just, like, I don't know how to explain it, but just, like, open up the cap, grab some oxygen, put a lid on it. Like, you can't do that for some reason. You have to put it in this machine, but then it needs this battery. And the batteries, like, when we originally tried to make them, they were broken as can be. Is that actually completely... No, that was dumb of me to actually take that out altogether. But these batteries, for some reason, I wouldn't say they were unmakeable, but they were very hard to craft. Like, I don't think they had a recipe. I think that's what it was. So I just went ahead and spawned them in when we did it. And now I hold on to these things like mad. And right now we're just trying to get this going. It needs to suck the oxygen from the leaves, and then the oxygen flows through this pipe somehow with whatever magic it uses, and it's filling this up. So once this gets up to, I believe, 2,000, which right now it's at 1,500, we'll be able to go ahead, put that on our character, and go up to the moon. Or I guess up to our space station. We might go to the moon too, just depending on whether or not... I don't think they added in too many new things, but maybe. I updated the pack, so maybe there's more planets. I know there was Mars... So we'll just have to wait and see how it goes there. So was it 2,500? I'm not even sure. Whatever the max is on the oxygen tank because we're going to need all we can possibly get there. So we'll go ahead and let that go up to the max. That must have been like 2,500. Holy cow. Okay, so let's see here. I'm trying to remember. There were animals over here that I saw earlier, yes, and they're all just broken. I should go ahead and get some more bacon. But then again, I have to go and cook that all. This was our pig, I don't even know, factory at this point. We get a bunch of bacon by just right-clicking on them with the shears here, and that would just automatically feed us with the Baconator, which is already going down very quickly. I'm just going to go ahead and take the bread with me, though. And there's the sheep over here. We never went ahead and redid the farm. Maybe we'll do that in another episode, but I don't entirely plan on bringing this series back because we still have the crack pack, but I thought for the 1,000 subscriber, I keep saying episode, excuse me, special, that we'd go ahead and we'd go back to the kind of the roots here and we'd try out the Mad Pack. So that should be good here. So wow. All right, nice. I've got the whole tank here full. So was that 2,700? Okay. I knew it was something to do with 2,000, but I didn't know it was that far off. So let me go ahead and pack these up now here. We have enough leaves, thankfully. I should go ahead and bring wood with me just so the leaves don't decay, because that's another problem we got to worry about. So, thankfully, we have some wood on us, and we should be good to go. Make sure I get all the batteries, all this stuff here, because I have left it in the past. You know what I need? I need the fuel loader, and I think that's inside the ME terminal also. I'm going to need that, and I don't know where the fuel is. That's kind of stupid of me, but I don't. Wait a second. The coal. How could I? Oh, that would have been so dumb. I mentioned that like 9 times, too. All right, let me grab a bunch of this coal just so we can keep it up and running here. All right, good. All of this. No, we're below 10,000 now. Okay, so go ahead and how do I want to do this? Throw that down. Click all this in here. All right, that should be good enough for right now at least. Oh, wow. Okay, that would have been dumb of me. What was the other thing? The fuel loader to even get the thing off the ground. Maybe, hold on. We'll check that, but maybe the spaceship actually has fuel in it. Like, let me see. Where was that at? I have the rocket here. Is the fuel loader also in here? No, the launch pad. I'm going to need that. And, we'll have to see. Oh, excuse me. You know what? Now that I think about it, I think we left our fuel loader up on the moon. I think that was, yep, I think that was, one of the problems we had. So let's go over to our makeshift space station over here. Oh, I still hate all these jousts. These things are so annoying. I don't know what mod they're a part of, but they're ugly looking. I don't know why they only spawn in this biome too. Alright, so let's go to our space station here, which was never really fully completed. Wait, that's the fuel loader right there. Sweet, what the heck is all this? Is this what I threw out before I went? Nice, so this is actually here already. I don't know. Did I open up Lucky Blocks here? Why the heck would I do that? Honestly, why the heck would I open up Lucky Blocks right on this? What the heck was I thinking? This is our space. I don't know anymore. But they have a really big hole that goes down there. So obviously I opened up Lucky Blocks here. Is there anything worthwhile? Not really. Okay, so I can go ahead and break this. I'm going to get the axe going here. I don't know what the heck I was thinking when I did this right where our launch pad's supposed to go. So let me see. We're going to go ahead and put this down here. Go ahead and place that. And this will go there also. Okay, so this needs to go on the outskirts here. We have 9, right? Yeah, we should have 9. And boom. Okay, so the fuel loader should come with us. I made this mistake in the past where I load the fuel and then... Wait, now I'm second guessing myself again. There's fuel already in it. Okay, the battery's good. I hope that when we take off, this will take it with us. If it doesn't, is it going to take it with us? Gosh dang it, I can't be 100% sure, honestly. But we've got, like, wait, is there no fuel in there? The fuel loader, actually I have fuel on me, but that was weird. There's, like, no fuel in there. Okay, so sweet. Go ahead and put that there. Now, do I not have any fuel with me to come off? We'll have to see. Honestly, coming back is not what I'm worried about. If we have to create a mode to get back, I don't think it's the biggest deal in the world, but I like to try and create a mode as least as possible. And actually, isn't there, like, oh, nope. I didn't want to do that just yet. We don't have, I think we have to click load on here. Oh, no, that's actually loaded. All right. Wait, load it. So it should be loading now, right? I thought we should see like a thing on the side. I don't even, hopefully it's loaded. Wait. Wasn't it like you hit F? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we hit F. The fuel is almost at 100%, and then we can go. I think we've got about everything, even though we have a bunch of junk inside of our inventory. Is that it? What the heck? Okay, so maybe we're not going to get to 100? What the heck is that? What the heck was that? Wait a second, what? I have like a blue bar. I don't even... There's like a blue bar at the top of my screen now. I have... What the heck is this? Does it give me like super... I don't even know. Okay, let's just go. I'm done. What the heck? I should morph out of a bat just so we're safe here because I don't think it works right. Alright, so there we go. Why did I still have my payday gear? I don't even know anymore. Alright, so in 19, here we go. Hopefully this works. We do not die. We do have to keep inventory on, but then it's going to be a pain to get another rocket ship and go through all that hassle. I really hope that it brings the field loader with us. I know it will bring the launch pad with us. It breaks and it takes it in like its own parachute when we go down. That's the other thing. I got to make sure we slow down. All right, and it didn't take it. Okay, that's great. That's great. It's left. All right, we'll have to worry about that later on. But here we go. Oh, for like the night time. I'm not gonna lie. The past experiences that we've had with this thing have not been very good. I'm not sure what all the clicking is too. I'm not sure what that is, but whenever we've gone up here, it hasn't been very well. But I have researched probably the most I ever have going up into this and into space at this point. So we should be good to go. I love the effect though with the Earth there. All right, I don't know what this whole like. I hope that green bar goes away. It's something to do with the spaceship, obviously, but I don't know what it does or what it's even supposed to mean. All right, so in a second, we should get the pop-up. There we go. And where is... Okay, where's our space station? Where the heck... I gotta create a space... No! We created this thing! This is what I said. I said I was, what, 85% sure that we wouldn't have to do this again? What the heck is this stupid thing? So we're gonna need to go... What do I want to do? We could go back to the overworld and retry... Gosh dang it! We're gonna have to go back to the overworld, unfortunately. And retry this. And I'm gonna have to follow that too, so we don't lose that. Gosh dang it. Why does that always happen? What is this beeping noise? I don't know what the heck this beeping noise... It's inside the game. It's nothing else on the computer. What the heck? Okay. Oh, that was actually a perfect landing from where we started. I don't know what the heck this thing is. Is it something to do with like... Oh, is it the oxygen thing? Was that maybe it? That would have been stupid. Wow, that's actually a good thing. I think it was the oxygen thing. I could be wrong there, but I think that's what it was. Okay, so what did we forget? We're gonna need... I really should have taken a screen cap, too. I know we... Gosh dang it! We needed iron. I know that. We need actually a decent amount of iron. We needed tin. We needed those wafers. But we needed something else also. It was Invar. I think it was Invar. Oh, no. Okay, so let me go ahead and try and find this thing. Was it up here? I'm gonna end up dying here in a second. I don't know what this whole beeping noise is. This is gonna annoy me so much if it doesn't stop. What the heck is this beeping noise? Alright, so... And go ahead and put that in there. Gather up some more of the fuel so we can use that in a second. Throw that out. And... Throw that out. I don't even care. Alright, so... Unfortunately, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. That's kind of dumb. I'm not even gonna lie there. I do apologize for that. So we need to get the Invar, and I really shouldn't even deal with this thing right now. He's so overpowered, it's ridiculous. Okay, back home it is. Wait, we're just gonna spawn it in. I don't even care at this point. We've made it already, and it's not even worth it anymore. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Do I still have fuel in here? No. Okay, so I have to take that with me this time. So we get a second shot at that at least. I'm gonna go ahead and throw all of this. I still don't know what the heck that is. Why? What the heck is that legit poop? That's face. What the heck is pooping? Okay. Alright. Something's... What the heck is it? There's like something pooping on my head. Am I pooping? Like what the heck? I don't even know. What? There's more. Holy cow. Ew, you can throw it. What the heck? Okay. I have no clue anymore. I don't know what new mod they added in that does that. But thankfully it doesn't seem like the bars at the top of my screen anymore. Oh my gosh. I don't know what that is. What? I have no clue. Okay. Refuel it back up with that. I don't think I can right click it. I have to do that. Okay, so load that up. I have to remember to get that. This is what I hate, is I don't remember what it said that we needed. Okay, so let's store all this. I might need to wiki this real quick. And I kind of feel dumb for that because I didn't even take a screen cap. That was dumb. Okay. I know we need the wafers. That's like one of the main things. What was it? It was like the advanced wafers. There's it. There it is. Okay, so Let me go ahead and we're going to spawn this in. Like I said earlier, we've already made this stuff. It's just now again we've got to do it all over. So we needed iron. We're going to go ahead and do that. I know we needed tin for something. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't want that many. Just want that many. Okay. So tin. Or I think it was. Let me go ahead and search this real quick. Let's see. It shouldn't be too much here. So, like normal, I stated earlier, I've done all the research possible, and we still have a problem. We haven't even gotten up to space yet. With my luck, we'll die there, and we won't be able to get off or something. That's just the way it always goes. So, let me see here. Galacticraft. G-A-G-L-A. Galacticraft. How to make the space station. Okay, so hopefully this hasn't changed too much. This is the other thing. Whenever I go ahead and I search things, it never seems to work the way like it says on the wiki. Like it's always a newer version. Okay, so what we're gonna need is we're gonna need 16 aluminum ingots, 32 tin, the wafers. Now, if we have thermal expansion, then it changes a bit, and that's what I don't know. We're gonna need Invar. Now, do we actually? Was Invar something we needed? This is the problem. Once we get up there and we see it again, we're not going to be able to click our inventory because we just have that whole like menu up there. So let me see here. We're going to need... Oh, I didn't mean to... I went back on the web page. That was dumb. Okay, so we're going to need some aluminum. All right. And what one was it? It's got to be this one. That's Galacticraft. The tin. We have tin, right? No, we don't have tin. Okay. And I don't know if we need Invar. I've heard before that we need Invar, but I'm not even 100% sure of that. Let me see here. It's got to be the Galacticraft one. There it is. And let's see. That's everything for the default Galacticraft. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and take the Invar just in case. Alright. If we don't need it, I'll go ahead and delete it later on. So the Invar is there. And then also the other thing is a redstone reception coil. I don't know. I don't even know if I remember making that. Let's just go ahead and get it for the heck of it right now so we don't regret it later on. What is it? Reception coil. Is that it right there? There we go. I didn't need 64 of those, but either way. All right, so take 2 here. Let me go ahead and close that out so we don't have much of a glare. And wait a second. Wait a second. Don't be dumb this time. That should all be loaded there. Nice. Yes. Okay. Hopefully I don't start pooping again. I don't know what the heck that was. Maybe I was scared to go up to space or something. That was kind of the weirdest thing I think I've ever seen. There's been a lot of weird things in the series at this point. Okay, so let's do this. What is it? It's space. There we go. All right, another 20 seconds. I do apologize for that. I guess technically I could have known that was going to happen. Like if I don't even know because we made it, but it's just not on the save. I don't know why I didn't save it before we blew up the world. Like I had saves, I know of that, but I don't know why I didn't save it too far in advance. So this might be like the episode 50 save, honestly, like I mentioned earlier. So I do apologize for that, but now we should be good to go. Alright, so now we're good up in the space. Now, what I want to do with the space station is make it look nice. Now, right now, we don't have many, whatever they are. I don't know if they're the stone from the moon, if they're the dirt. We don't have many. I think we only have a stack of each. We have cobblestone, unfortunately, but we might go ahead and make a run over to the moon later on if we need to. I am plan on going for quite a while. As you can see, we're already pretty far into this, and we're not even up in space at this point. So we've got quite a while to go, and sit back, relax, and hopefully you guys enjoy this. So, come on, there we go. Okay. So now we can make it, and we didn't need any of the industrial craft stuff, so we didn't need Invar. Go ahead and click that, and space station's already created. So it was created this whole time, or maybe I think it just did it. Okay, all right. Send to dimension. There we go. We should name that thing, but whatever. What the? Oh, I'm already in it. What the heck? Okay, sweet. And there it is. Nice. So what is this? Is this just signifying? I'll probably need a frequency module. If I want you here, probably. Oh, what? So I see. Okay, we can't make that here, unfortunately, but maybe if we decide to come back. So, this is our space station. The bare minimum is possible. Now, I should get to work. Yeah, I should really get to work very quickly on actually getting this oxygen thing set up in the bubble so that we don't have to worry about that later on. So, that's going to be my first priority, and then we'll start working on everything else like decorating. All right. Where is... What is this stuff even? So, this is 10 decoration blocks. I don't even know anymore. After all that, let me go ahead and throw out all this stuff. And the Invar, aluminum. What the heck does the tin things even take? I know that those were spawned in, but I just want to see what the heck. Okay, wait, it's a space. D. There they are. That's not the same thing. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I forgot we were in the thing here. No, enable that. Utility. And there we go. Okay, so it just takes... Oh, it's the compressed... the compressed tin, excuse me. Okay, I see now. That stinks. Alright, so for right now, we're going to have a Ronald McDonald looking space station here. That's what we should name it, the Ronald McDonald Space Station. I have a bunch of red and yellow wool. We could go ahead and do that. Ooh, that'd be awesome. Alright, so, let's see. We have to get this thing going here. We don't need the fuel loader anymore. We need that. The oxygen, let's see. So we need both of these going. I really hope we didn't miss anything, because this is where it's going to count. I brought leaves, right? I know I had leaves. I know I had leaves. Oh, thank you. That would have been something, because I know we used them before we left, but I wasn't sure exactly where I put them. Okay, so let's see. Do I want to make this? I almost want to make this like here. Let's go and do that. Okay. Get some things. I don't think I took the cobble with me. I didn't. Gosh dang it. That's stupid. Okay. We're gonna use the moon turf for right now. That's right. When we were making the pistons, the cobble got thrown out. It's not too bad looking compared to the other thing. Maybe I'll just go and remake it all in the moon turf. I don't know. Because the tin decoration blocks. Why out of everything would that make sense? I didn't even know this existed. I guess it kind of would make sense if it was a space station. It's made out of metal and stuff. But I don't know why that was the one that they decided to use. So let's go ahead, make this fairly decent. Now, also, and I was trying to learn this earlier, and it just, I don't know, I just kind of gave up on it, mainly because I was lazy, and I saw that it wasn't really needed so much, but there's like these doors that will seal the oxygen. They're like legit space doors, like one opens up, and like it, I don't know, it gets rid of all the whatever the other stuff, or it fills it up with oxygen, and then you open up the other door. It's like an actual space station, which is kind of cool. But I don't think that they're too easy to get set up. Like, you need a bunch of redstone stuff to go with them. And I'm sure it's easy for people who've done it a million times, but at this point I have no clue how to even begin to start that thing when I was looking at it. So let's see. It needs to be from that one, right? This needs to get set up there. Is that the one? Yes. Okay, good. So let me see how this is going to set up. I'm going to go and place this here. Okay, that needs to be on the opposite way. This needs to connect with that. So what I'm gonna do? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Think. I got this. Uh-oh. Oh god. Why? It's always something. GG. I don't. Oh my gosh. Is the spaceship at least down? That's the other one. Okay. I'm gonna die. Aren't I? No? Okay. Great. That's awesome. So, the only way for me to get back up there is to spawn in a spaceship now. Alright, great. So, I'm going to go ahead and cut this. And I will see you guys back up there because I am dumb as can be at this point. I will see you guys in one moment. Okay, so, take two. I apologize for that, guys. Oh, man. Thankfully, in creative mode, they actually have this rocket that just has infinite amounts of fuel. So, that saved me a bit of time there. So, note to self, don't break the blocks underneath me. Or, I wasn't expecting them to break, honestly, that fast. I knew not to break them underneath me, but it's like I had a efficiency 5 pick. This is just a defaulted diamond pick at this point. My gosh. So, I really gotta be safe here. Okay, so, we're getting this set up here. What way do I need to point? I think it was like an opposite. Is that right? Yes. Okay, there we go. Just a minor setback there, but for now, we should be good. So, I don't want to use any batteries, and this is why I brought the Stirling engine with me. The batteries don't last very long, and that's not going to be good for a space station. So, in order to get these hooked up, I need to go ahead and set these up. Now, let me just make sure I have the power pipes. Yes, okay. So, we're going to just set these up on this side here. Going to get a bunch of these going. I don't know why This is what I've also noticed about the engines. They're always weird when you put one next to each other. Don't break the bottom. Okay, thank you. Like, if you put this here, but if you put one next to it, it turns sideways. I don't understand why it does that. And then another thing. Oh, no. Give that back. We're going to need a roof on this thing. Oh, my gosh. This is so risky right now. Okay, so put this here, I want to get them all grouped up together. I think if I wanted to and I had a wrench, I'd be able to do that. Let me see what the Buildcraft wrench. I might be able to make one of those. There's the wrench. Do I have enough? No! I didn't bring any cobble. Why didn't I get any cobble while I was down there? Gosh dang it! I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm so done with this. I'm so done with this game. Okay, out of all the things. Okay, I can actually just place them like that. Okay, that's pretty risky. That's living on the edge right there. But that should be good enough for right now. After I make the wall, it's not going to be that bad. Okay, I'm going to get a bunch of these. Now, the other thing is I'm going to need to get the blocks of redstone. I'm going to need to put this there. That should power all three of those. Let's power that. I should have put that one there, but either way, we'll put that there. Okay, so nice. That actually looks not half bad, actually. All right, actually looks not... That was one of my other things that I got on myself so much for, is saying actually a million times. I don't know why I say it. I apologize so much, but I don't know. It's just, it's like it's something that you don't know that you're doing until you've done it. And it's like, oh gosh, that's great. So I do apologize for that. I like to call myself on that as much as possible because it annoys me when I hear it from other people. And here's the other thing. I didn't bring enough of these wooden pipes. Now, I think I do have wood, but do I have glass? Yes! Yes, okay, so we're saved there. We can go ahead and make that. That would have been dumb if I didn't bring a crafting table with me, which I technically didn't. Ooh, what? Why are these things overheating so quickly? Okay, oh god. Okay, oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Okay, shut down. How do am I gonna need, oh, gosh dang. The problem is everything is going to just fly everywhere if I decide to break it like that. Is that to do with the lack of oxygen? I don't know if that works like that, but I'm gonna go and take all these out so they don't blow up on me. I don't have enough. Okay, I choose to throw out... I almost threw with the leaves. That would have been dumb. They would have went right in. Get the poop out of here. Okay. Here's the problem. In order to get oxygen, you're gonna need to use these. So, we're gonna need to... Why is it still going? Why is it still... Is it just cooling down now? Is that what it means? Okay, hopefully. Let's go ahead and try and build... this out here. Please don't fall off again. That was so irritating. Okay. I don't even know. Does shift work? Okay. I really should do this as a bat. That's what I meant to do while I was flying. I was trying to morph into a bat and just fly back up, but unfortunately it didn't happen. Alright. And... gosh. Come on. Come on. I don't know if there's like a gravity thing you can make too to, I guess, make your gravity normal. I'm sure there's got to be something like that. Let's see. Is there anything? There's now the stone. Oh my gosh. Just for right now, we'll make it all out of this stuff. But later on, we'll have to obviously change it. Let's get a totem pole going there so we just do it easier. Alright, so all this here. I really hope that this works the way I want it to. I don't know why they're all red right now. I've never seen that happen with Sterling engines. And I've used them for years now at this point. And I don't know why that happened. Hopefully they don't blow up on me. I don't know why they're still all red. They're not even doing anything. Oh no. Okay. Good to go. What the heck? I thought I placed that in there. Okay, so I actually kind of like that. The bottom, it's like crown molding. All right, so take two, maybe. I'm gonna get these set up so that all they have to do. I'll just do. I really can't just do one for right now, so I have to just. Oh. Okay. They're cooling down, so they just didn't have anything connected. All right, that makes more sense. Nice. Oh. All right, so maybe we don't have a disaster going there, so they just need to cool down. And now we just need the cobblestone. Now, the problem with the cobblestone is they won't connect. You need a wooden one to connect there. Okay. Could you please come back? Come back! Oh, my God. This is so annoying. This is honestly very annoying with that stuff there. All right. So we're going to flow all this into one pipe. That will go there. That'll go there. All right. Looks nice. Now, with this, I'm going to connect this to that. Now, you can see the energy flowing there. I'm going to connect this here. Now, let me make a walkway. So I'm going to put this up here. Come on. I keep forgetting I probably shouldn't just be jumping. I should probably just try and build up or something at this point. So we'll go ahead and do that there. I'm not even going to remove that. Okay, so that should hopefully start making a thing. I think I need a few more leaves. But besides that, we're going to probably have this thing up and going. Now, later on, once we, I don't know, have a decent amount of oxygen, I'm not going to need to just completely rig this thing up like it is now. I'll probably hide it all, and we can put it underneath the space station and make a whole nother room out of this. Because room was probably going to be very hard to come by at this point right now. I'm waiting to see the bubble. Does it still say no valid oxygen tank? Wait. Oh, that's dumb. I put the compressor down instead of the collector. Okay. Where did I put that? Did I leave that? No. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay, thank you. All right. So now we got to grab this thing without it flying away. And we've got to do that all with very thin oxygen at this point. Don't go the other way. Okay, thank you. That was actually much more flawless than what I thought it would be. Nice. Everything hooked up. And not enough power. What? Oh, I don't have any. That's right. I don't have any coal in there anymore. Okay. And we'll just hook up these three for now. But it's going to be very hard to get a decent oxygen bubble going with this amount of energy. So we're going to need to get some more of it in a second here. I say oxygen bubble? I don't even know. Oxygen bubble, excuse me. Okay, so that is good there. Electricity's flowing to there. Not enough oxygen. Well, that's going to need it to come from there. I fear that it's not going to have enough of this, what is it? The leaves themselves. And they're actually decaying. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a wooden log here just for right now. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put that over here. Put it there. We can't hear anything because the lack of, I don't know if it's to do with oxygen or what it is, but space has no noises at this point. Okay, I'm waiting for it to, oh, I think we're in it. Are we in it? It should look a bit weird, like bluish like. I don't think it's done yet. That's just, it's turning to night, I think, if space has a night. Alright, so, when is this going to work? I'm actually not even on the right side. Alright. Why is it still not working? Not enough leaves. Okay, not enough leaves. Okay, good. So I can go ahead and put one there. Oh, this is tricky. Don't fall out. I really fear. I should probably just be a bat at this point. Okay, go ahead and put all this here. Like I said, though, we're going to probably go ahead and hide this later on and make this look pretty cool. I actually really want to make this space station look awesome. Like, I don't just want to kind of halfway do it and then stop there. That should be more than enough, actually. All right, nice. Now, waiting to see this bubble. It did take a bit last time. Does it need more energy, maybe? Maybe that's it. Okay, we'll go ahead and add in a few more. It seems to be working right now. It's just because it wasn't powering anything. It was kind of just storing all the power, and I think that's why it was doing it. Okay, so we shouldn't be in a crisis at this point now. Let me see. So go ahead and power all these up here, and there we go. So that's nice there. Maybe I'll even put like a bottom to it to where it feeds all the coal into it automatically. It's gonna be pretty hard, but maybe we'll do something like that. Okay. Oh, that's right. We need the wooden ones, so we're gonna need to go ahead and collect some of those real quick, and then we should be good to go off of that. So let's go ahead and place our first crafting table down here. I'm sure I'll probably have about 30 of these things. Just oh, what was that? What they just blew? No! 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 What is going on? What is going on? Why did that one blow up and none of the other ones did? Oh, because they weren't connected. Oh no! Did I get them? No! Oh no! 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 Oh, the patch job. That's not good. I just said that not even 2 seconds ago that they did that because they didn't have enough thing. They didn't have any of the energy going anywhere else, so they just blew it. Why is that one getting much more heated than all the other ones? Okay, I gotta keep an eye on that one because the other one's already exploded at this point. Oh gosh, I have never seen that happen. What the heck? And the oxygen still isn't going. Like, why is there no oxygen bubble at this point? Battery. We don't need the batteries. Everything should be the bubble distributor. Not enough oxygen. Is it not connected? Is that one just not? No, it is connected. What is wrong? Is this one just have a bunch of oxygen in it? It doesn't. What is going up with this? Okay. Does it need to be connected here maybe? Like, I'm just gonna have to try and put as many of these leaves around it. That's all I can draw from this. Oh my gosh, no, there's so many things wrong at this point. Okay, let me just turn into a bat because I'm bound to fall here one of these times, and I might just be able to go underneath it, and maybe that's what it needs. I heard the beep too. So is the beeping back? I don't even know. All right, so let's go ahead and figure out what one this. Okay, so that's 2 over here. There we go. Go ahead and place that there. Alright. So maybe it just needs them to be surrounding all over the place. I'm not even sure at this point. Please produce oxygen, because right now I'm using up all the coal. We've lost 3 engines at this point. That is... Oh my gosh. We've done more harm than good to the space station at this point. It would have been better just to leave it the way it was. Like, this has already been blown out here. No. Oh, no. Oh, that's going... Nope, 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 nope. That was bound to blow up. Okay. And that probably would have taken all the other ones with it. I don't know what is wrong right now with this. Do I have the engines on me? Like, where are they going? Wait, I have 2 on me. Hold on. So I did have another one. Why is that one doing it now? Oh my gosh. I don't know what is wrong with this. Still no bubble. We're producing all the energy. You can see it's going in there, and it has like no energy at all. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. Okay, but right now, because we're probably about to run out of oxygen pretty soon. Yeah, okay. For right now, I'm going to just battery power it, and we'll get that going there. I hate having to do this, but pretty soon we're going to need to... Okay, I think I put it in here. Pretty soon we're going to need to actually get some more oxygen. So I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick so that we're not suffocating here in 5 minutes. And where's the collector? Or the compressor? There we go. We'll hook that one up right along here to figure out what way it faces. Is that it? No. Okay, that's great. Do I have another pipe? Yes, I actually have 3 more. Sweet. That goes... This one? No. It's got to be the other one. Please don't. You can still hear faint noises every now and then. That's the thing. Okay, so there we go. That should get energy there. I'm actually going to take this out. Is there still no bubble? There's something wrong with it at this point. Because there's, like, no oxygen. Okay, yeah, there's definitely something wrong with this. I'm not sure what it is, but we've got everything hooked up right, is what I can see. So, with that, are we not going to be able to get any oxygen? Uh-oh. Because it... Okay, oh, wait. Okay. Alright, that's actually a decent amount of oxygen. Now, here's the other thing. While that flows, we're not going to have any oxygen. Oh, God. Okay, okay, okay. We get it, we get it, we get it. Come on. Come on. Wait, what? Am I in peaceful? When the heck did I get in peaceful? You saw when we were dead. What? Oh, no. Normal. Oh, God. We're going to start dying here. I don't know when we got in peaceful, honestly. Now there's oxygen. What the heck? So, is it something to do with this, then? Because maybe it's just pumping out all the oxygen into that. I don't even know. Well, we're getting oxygen, and that's coming from this, because that's going to collect it all. And then it puts it here. We need a lot. Come on. I think we should be good. We're not losing it too fast. Once we get down to like 3 hearts, I'm not going to risk it, because I've tried it before when we got up in the space station, or the space shuttle without any oxygen. We died halfway, so I don't feel like dying here right now, because I don't know if I'll spawn back up on the space station or down below. So, once we get to like 3 or so, we'll call it a deal here. That actually isn't half bad where it is right now. Okay, come on. Give me a bit more here. We're doing pretty good at this point. I just don't know what is wrong with this. Is this maybe not hooked up right? Oh, wait. No, that looks like it is. Okay, I'm at 2. I'm way, way, way less than where I wanted to be. Uh-oh. Okay, put it there. Put it there. Thank you. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that, even though I just mentioned that not even 2 seconds ago. Okay, we need to save at least 1 battery for that. So I feel like it's something to do with this here. Because that's not getting any energy either. Hold on. That's got energy. Okay, so that one's working. Where does this need to be plugged in, like maybe there? I don't think that's plugged in a special place either, but we'll just have to see here. So let's go ahead and place this here, but obviously something's not working with it. I don't know. Bubble distributor. Like, Now you can see there was electricity there for a second. And now it's just going away. I'm just going to try and put it all over the place of this thing. Is that going to give it more or not? That's not even... Uh-oh. Why is it red? Are we running out? Are we running out? Nope. Don't. I forgot there was a hole back here. Oh, there's a decent amount of stuff here. So now we've got 2? Is that really? We've got 2 power... Okay. That might be a main reason as to why we don't have anything right now. But I still understand there's oxygen every now and then. We just need a lot of power. Yeah, you can see it will change every now and then. So it's recognizing it. We need a lot of power and we need it now. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I only have 2. Hopefully this is enough for a lot at this point. I'm going to hook this up. Now before I even power these, I'm going to make sure they're actually plugged into the circuit over here. So we're going to put that one there. Do I have any more wooden ones? We were trying to make it, and then I think, yeah, it blew up as we were trying to make this, right? I think that's how it went. But I don't see the glass. Uh-oh. Did the glass get thrown out? No. Okay, nice. Go ahead and place this in here. Alright, so not too bad. The whole, like, not being able to hear anything right now, I don't know what it is, but it's, like, hurting my head at this point. Okay, so... no. Okay, I'm gonna need to get that there. Unfortunately, it's kind of a bummer. Okay, that will go there. And where's the wooden one at? There. Okay, so just one more at this point, since the other two broke. Gosh dang it. They're off in space somewhere at this point. Alright, so we'll place this one here. I don't know why that red one started, or this one here started turning red. And it almost overheated. Like, I'm kind of scared of that at this point. Okay, and in order to maybe... I doubt this gives it more power, but just for the heck of it, go ahead and plug that in there. We're only one block tall, so now let's see. Oh gosh, they're everywhere. It's like a jungle. Okay, place that in there. Please don't blow up on me. And we'll place that there. Okay, let's wait and see how that goes. And let's just start building this a little bit more while we have it do its thing here. Okay, so... I don't know. That was pretty ridiculous how things just started blowing up over and over and over. I was very scared that we were going to lose everything there. I'm surprised. I don't know if there's like... It didn't seem like there was much blast damage there. It did break the ground, but it didn't affect any of the other engines around it. Like the other one that blew up was also overheating. And it seems like they're good right now, but I got to keep an eye on them every now and then. Because this one here, it survived for quite a while without going red. And I don't know why it then just decided to do it out of nowhere. So we have to just remember to keep an eye on that one. Okay, let's continue getting this here. I do kind of hate the fact that we lost one of those now. Nice. The moon turf. Oh, it looks so bad. I do like the stone, though. The stone looks nice. Alright, so we've got somewhat of a makeshift room in here. I don't think we have any other building blocks. Wow, that is dumb. I'm going to be the first one to say it. That is pretty dumb. I've got obsidian, but... that actually might be pretty good for us at this point with all the things that are blowing up. And the fact that the floor was breaking pretty easily. That actually might not be a half bad idea. Alright. Still no oxygen bubble. How am I doing on oxygen here? Oh, no. Let's see. What is it? I don't understand. I can try and put a battery, which I don't... Where did my battery go? Let's go ahead and take that out so we're not wasting any energy. Let's go ahead and take that out, too, so we're not wasting any energy. Now, let's see. That's active. That's working. It's doing its job. I haven't seen it say it's not active. Now, for this one here, it says not enough oxygen. So it's the oxygen itself that it's not getting. And I think that's because it doesn't have enough leaves. We might have to go back. And that's going to stink. But there's no way. There's so many leaves on this thing right now. Only conclusion I can draw is maybe it needs to be... Hold on. This is the last-ditch effort. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to place these next to there, where that pipe was. I'm going to put these at the bottom. So I'm going to put the pipes underneath it, and we'll see if that will work. Because maybe it needs something on four corners. I know some machines need that. I don't know why, but it just happens to be like that. Alright, so we'll go and place that there. How do I want to wire this thing? I'm almost thinking, like, back here. Can I fly? Yes. Okay, I am a bat still. Alright, so we're going to go down here. And we're going to remove that one. There we go. Alright, so that will go there. Now, also what I noticed, once you fall off this thing, there's not much of a safe zone. Like, if you, 50 blocks down, I'll be back into Earth's atmosphere for some reason. I don't know why it's like that, but it didn't give me much of a chance to recuperate there. So let's see if that works. I don't think it will, but we'll go ahead and see if that's what it's missing. And also, we can go and place... That's active again. I don't know. I was going to say we can also go ahead and place, these ones over here. I don't think it's drawing any oxygen from it. Now, let me see. I have shears, right? I thought I brought the force ones with me. Do I not have shears? Oh, my God. I have to have them. I don't have them on me anywhere. What was I doing for this trip? I just decided one day to wake up and let's go to the moon. Or let's go build a space station at this point. Holy cow. I had them on me earlier, and I just decided to throw... Wait, there they are. There. Uh-oh. No. No, no, no. Why are they blowing up out of nowhere? That was that same one. I don't know. This is so weird right now. Okay, this is so bad. This is so bad. Okay, what was I gonna do? I was gonna get this, because, the leaves over here... Oh, I forgot that worked like that. Okay, I don't think it's using much of these leaves. I'm gonna try and place them closer to this side here. My gosh. Now, we just lost like another one. And I wasn't able to pick that one up for the second time. Gosh dang it. I don't know what is wrong with that one. Okay. So let's go ahead and place them all around as close as we can get to this thing here. And see if that will work. I don't know even if it will come close to working. I don't get why it's not doing it. Like, we should have enough oxygen at this point. What I thought was going to be the problem was we weren't going to have enough energy. The energy seems to be fine. Obviously, it doesn't seem like it's pumping in too much here either, which is weird when we had this many things set up. Let me see. I think it's just going red because there's so many. So let me go ahead, break that. There we go. So now it has a direct line. So I guess by doing that, it actually hurts it. Go ahead and remove this too, just so it's right there. So now there's enough. That is, well, it's still not really pumping in that much. I don't understand, guys. I have no clue. I researched this and I said, okay, that doesn't seem too hard. And then here we are now. It never fails. It honestly never fails to just completely break on me. So let me see here. We have this. I don't know. It figures. Galactic Crap. I mentioned earlier that we've never actually had a like a decent run. There's always been something. So I don't even need a battery in that one. So I'll put a battery in this one for now. Full battery. Still no oxygen. I don't know what is wrong with this oxygen. Now, the tutorial that I watched, he just used leaves. He didn't use trees. I've used trees in the past. I don't know if that's maybe something to do with it. Do I have any? I might have a sapling on me, no? No, I was cutting down trees earlier and unfortunately didn't drop one. Gosh dang it. Yeah, there's a lot of energy. Like, that energy is almost at like full. Yeah, that isn't even a problem. It's the oxygen that's the problem. And it's pumping it out. Like, it's, oh my gosh. I don't know. It's the oxygen. Holy cow. So, even with all of this around, do I maybe need some more wood? Would that help? I don't think it would. Wood doesn't, I don't think it gives you oxygen. Maybe there's like 99 point, oh, that was dumb. That was, great. Now I have none. Okay. All right, we're dead. We're all dead. Do I have bone meal? Do I have bone meal? Bone meal, bone meal, bone meal, save me. I don't. Oh, no. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. It's so bad. Oh, no, everything. I forgot I had the vein miner in this thing, and I just, oh, no. Oh, no. No, there it goes. No. No, shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Oh, gosh. What's my oxygen at? Okay, we're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. Honestly, at this point, I'm going to take the thing with me, and I'm getting out of here. Like, or I'm not even going to go, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not even going to, like, set it up and go. We're just going to jump off like we did before. Oh, my gosh. This was so bad. Oh, no. Wait, I have some stuff from there, too. I'll go and grab that. This is the infinite one from the creative, so I don't want to take that with me. I just got infinite amounts of fuel. Okay. Oh, no. I tried so hard. This has got full energy. I don't get it. Oh, now. Okay, yeah, that has full energy. It's the oxygen. Okay. So, we're going to need to retry somehow and get... I should have taken that with me. Actually, let's just go ahead and take this with me, too. Just because we'll probably end up coming up here. I don't know in this episode if I want to come up here again. I feel bad because we've spent the whole episode working at this and then it's just not worked. So I really feel bad. We might come back. Yeah, I think we're gonna come back up here. That was a very I just convinced myself that quickly. Okay. So let me see here. We're gonna throw this out here. I don't need that. We have a full thing there. I don't need the launch pad. I just wanted that for later on in case. Alright, so let's go back down here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get some dirt for the trees because we need to actually plant the trees. We're going to need the saplings, the bone meal. We have the shears. I forgot that we had vein miner. I always hated vein miner too. It just trolls me so much. So, really we only need a few things. I'm trying to think here. Oh yeah, we're also going to need like some building materials, like some cobble or whatever just for right now. Okay. That was, I'm not going to lie, a fail at that point. But we got round two. Let's see here. So, let's go back home. Oh my gosh, it worked so easily here. I don't know why. All right, so the oxygen was the main part. Everything else, like with the engines, the power, besides like the bubble itself, it didn't power right. I don't know why. So let me see. We don't have any Stirling engines, unfortunately. STIR, yeah. I probably should have just checked that earlier, but we don't have any of those. I don't want to spawn them in, and we're not, because that was a legit thing. Like, it blew up. That was our fault. All right. Thankfully, the pipes, and we still have 2 more engines there. So I can just use the battery for the bubble thing right now. I just want to get this up and going and see how it looks. So let's see if we can get... We don't have any saplings? What? I remember at some point I had so many saplings, it was kind of ridiculous. So the ones we're going to need just the regular oak ones for right now, because those will be able to plant all next to each other and get just a bunch of things. Bone meal. Okay, thankfully we have a bunch of bone meal. So we'll go ahead and grab a lot of that. And I choose to throw out... I shouldn't throw out anything, actually. Let's just go ahead and do that. I'll forget that's in there. Watch. And we'll grab the rest of the bone meal. Should I grab the bones? I think we're good. Okay, so we're going to need the saplings now. Let's go ahead over to the island. My gosh. Now, I thought that we were going to have some trouble, even though I said hopefully we weren't. But I didn't think it was going to be that bad. Like, that was pretty bad. Let's TP instead of just flying over here. Let's go to the village. The village is actually really awesome. You guys have never seen it. Look at that. But it's so well, like, spawned. Like, this right here is right on a bank of water. It's actually really awesome. I like this a lot. And let's go ahead and grab the rest of this stuff. Now, this is where Vein Miner actually comes in handy, because I can just go ahead and do that and gather up a bunch of things. But where it doesn't come in handy is where I break everything, like the leaves earlier. Okay, so I'm just going to go and buy... I don't need the wood, or I guess I could use it, but that's not my main thing right now. I'm just trying to get a bunch of saplings, so we're going to go through and get a bunch of this. Now, I wonder if I vein mine... I bet you... Hold on. If I vein mine the leaves themselves, I think I'll be able to actually get some saplings. Does that work? Oh, it does! Sweet! Okay, nice. Go ahead and grab those. Can I just put on the magnet for right now? Wait, is that not working? The magnet's not working. What the heck? Magnet mode does not want to work. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. For some reason, it doesn't come towards me. All right. Oh, wait, it did. It did. It was just because... Oh, did they actually make that thing better? Because it used to be where everything would swarm around you. Does it not come towards you if you don't have it in your inventory? I think that's actually a new thing now. All right, sweet. That's actually way better. Now, it probably doesn't work like that, and I'm just thinking it does. All right, let's go ahead and break this stuff here. No, it does. Just the apples, because they're not in my inventory, so they won't flood around me. That's actually way better than what it used to be. All right, we don't need too many. I think this is actually way more than what we'll need, but I just want to be safe in case, like, we need to plant multiple trees, like those blow up and we need more. So just to be safe there. Now, I think that's it. I think we've got that. I should go ahead. Ooh. Oh, what the heck? What was that? Was that a creeper? That didn't have much of a... What the heck was that? That was weird. I had like a somewhat of a sis, but it wasn't like a creeper sound. I don't even know. But, do I want to... I don't have my oxygen collector even down here. Oh my gosh, we're gonna need to go up there, get the... Oh wow, I think we'll be safe if we go really fast, but oh, it's gonna be tricky. Okay, so let's go. Where is it? Over here. If worst comes to worst, we'll have to go to peaceful just for like that few minutes of getting it set up. What the heck are you? What are you? Anubis? What the heck? Do you want to be friends? Ow, no! What the heck was that? I've never seen those. Okay, so that's new. Oh, no. Oh, God, I really ticked something off that I really shouldn't have. Okay, let's go. Do I have the launch pads? Yes. I'm just going to use the creative one for right now, just because we need to get up there really quickly. We've already done it legit, so it doesn't really... Well, I wouldn't say it doesn't matter, but right now I think 99% of the people would rather see it us just go up there than rather get it all set up again. So let's just go for it. All right. Oh, hopefully this works. I really apologize if it doesn't. I don't know why. I'm trying to think. What's another way we can do... I was gonna... Like, right now I'm thinking of how to power it differently, just because the bubble collector didn't want to power right. But the oxygen is the main problem we have. Do I have dirt? No. No, I don't. Okay. Break it. Oh, no. That's gone. Okay. If I had dirt in my thing, I'm gonna lose it. Did I not have dirt? Okay, so there we go. That was actually pretty smart that I stayed behind. I'm gonna need some dirt. That's right. Okay. I don't know why I always think of those things at like the last second, because we would have gotten up there and we wouldn't have been able to actually place any of that stuff. Holy cow! That's where Vein Miner's pretty OP. I'm not gonna lie. That right there was pretty quick. Like, boom. Holy cow! You can just like find Kate. Holy cow! Okay, that's pretty good. Now I'm gonna need the launch pads because those are gone. Let's see here. I should have brought the other ones with me at this point. And I'm gonna need another rocket. Oh my gosh. Alright, so, let's see. We're gonna need to... It'd be easier just to go back into creative at this point. LAUN. Okay, there's the launch pads. Go ahead, do that. I have enough dirt in my inventory itself, so I don't need to use those. Let's go ahead and get the rockets. And it's that one there. Now, I forget what the difference between the tier 2 and the tier... I think the tier 2 brought you... That's right, brought you to Mars. Alright. And I don't know if it limits the space station, but just for right now, I'm gonna just take it, just in case it does. Alright, we have enough coal. I don't need to worry about that, even though I just threw up 45 things of coal, which will probably come to haunt me later on. Okay, and... Alright, third time up... Well, I guess it's technically the fourth time, since we didn't go right there. Alright, let's see. Hopefully... And I'm a bat this time. I really hope that it works right. I don't think I've gone up to space as a bat, and I think it... Hopefully it doesn't glitch me out once I'm, like, this different player model. It should be good, but I just kind of fear that we're not going to be right. I still hear things blowing up. Go, 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 go. I don't know what the heck that thing was that we ticked off earlier, but that's, like I said earlier, that was pretty new. I've never seen that thing. Oh, you know what I just noticed? The tier 2s, they actually have rockets on the side of them. So I always thought that those were chests. I just said the side of them. I don't, like, I know that, the cargo ones, they have chests on the side where the rockets are. But I didn't notice that those are real rockets there, if that makes any sense at all. I don't think it did, but let's see. So, we're gonna need to get this thing going. I really hope that this works, because I hate spending a whole episode doing something, doesn't work, and then we're kind of screwed. So, hopefully this works here. We're gonna just have to go for it. Alright, send to dimension. I do like the fact that it just pops us in here. That is so convenient compared to everything else. Alright, so let me see here. We don't have much time on our oxygen, so we're going to need to go very quickly. I am in creative. That would probably help. Maybe that's why we didn't, like, burn or whatever I said it was going to do. Suffocate. Alright, survival mode. We need to go fast. I don't even care about this. I really don't. I didn't bring any cobble once again, but at this point, we just need to get the others. Oh, gosh. We need to get the trees going. And... let me see here. We're just going to need to get a bit of this, and we're going to need to then break the wall. Not the wall. Oh, jeez, don't. Whatever I do, don't vein mine. That, oh, I almost did it there. Okay. Then we're going to need to break that, place this down here. That actually wasn't legit. We can go throw that out. I hate that I'm wasting all that. Gosh dang it. All right, place this down so we can then place down the trees. This looks so bad. Oh my gosh, this looks so awful. Alright, easy does it, there we go. Good to go. I'm gonna go and place all these down, because since they are oak, I can just grow them all next to each other. Now, my problem is, I don't know if I have enough bone meal, but we'll just have to wait and see. If this works the whole time, and, because I was thinking in my head when I watched the tutorial, I was like, wouldn't it just be easier to get the trees? Like, because then you have to worry about them decaying and all that. So, I really hope that this works. And, okay, what? What am I missing? This is not growing. This is not... Like, it's not even doing the sprinkly stuff like it used to... What is wrong now? What is wrong now? I don't... What is... Okay, I just wasted, like, 20-something bone meal. I have a stack left. It's not doing the particle effects. I don't know if it's because we're in space that it's just not showing the particle effects, but that was, like, 20-something on this one tree. I'll try and break these and just get, like, one tree next to itself. But... when I remember the oak, why is this not growing? Now the tree itself just isn't growing. What? I don't... I'm done. I'm so done with this at this point. I don't know. Oh, no. Oh, this is close. Okay, okay, it's serving no use to us at this point anymore. Okay, that needs to get thrown out. Redstone, we got enough of that right now. We need one of these things hooked up right now. Actually, I think we have enough power in there. Do we have enough power? Yes. Place that there. Okay, that's got enough energy. That's filling it up. Oh my gosh, we did it. Is that... Okay, we just gotta wait. The oxygen! I think it's actually doing it! Oh! Come on. Okay, think here. I need to get these going here. Like, not even 2 seconds ago, I was considering just giving up on this project. I was like, you know what? I've had it with this whole space station. It's not working. And then when this grew, I was like, oh, wait a second. So they are growing. That wouldn't even work. That's, like, blocked. Okay. So this is just, like, the dumbest one over there. I'm gonna die. Okay, so we don't have to go through, like, redoing it. I know it's kind of cheap that I had to do that, but just for the heck of it right now. I don't know. Why is that not growing? All these should grow right next to each other. I don't know what the problem is. Even with one tree, I think we might be good. I hope so. And it's putting out more oxygen than what it was earlier, but not too much more. We gotta continue on here. Alright, so that's good there. That's not powering it, because it just doesn't... Okay, I see. It doesn't have the thing on it. I think I can just power it off this grid here. Come on. There we go. Nice. Does that power it? No. Come on. Why is it not giving it any power? I'm giving it the energy. That's pumping it out. That's the thing. Okay, I don't know. Does this just maybe not take... I'm just going to put a battery in there. I don't know what is wrong with it at this point. Alright, give it that. Actually, that battery is really overpowered. Jeez. Okay, let it do its thing there. That is going good there. We're just going to need... We need more. Like, that's all we need at this point, is we need a bit more of these trees to spawn in. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and make this bigger, because if worse comes to worse, I can then go ahead and just put down a bunch of leaves at the base of this tree and around it, and that might be enough. So I'm just going to continue on making this bigger so that there's more room for them to grow. Unless they change something, oak trees normally will grow right up next to each other. Like, that's the only tree I think that does that. And I don't know why it's not working at this point, but I don't have much time to sit here and lollygag around and wonder why it's not working. Alright, so put this over there, that there. What I don't get is why it's not doing the sprinkly things. Like, when the new update in the bone meal stuff came out, it would do that, and it's not doing it right now, which is kind of unfortunate. Okay, so let's place that there. Yes! Okay, look, this one should work. Why is that not working? If that works, that would be so big right now. Like, if one of these things worked. There we go. I think we've got it. I think we're getting enough here. I just hope that it's sucking it in from that distance there. It's now going up to 80 now. Yes! There it goes! There it goes! There's the bubble! Oh, yes! Yes! Okay, nice! We're doing something! Finally! Which is the first. Okay, so they don't seem to grow next to each other, or too close to each other for some reason. That's weird. That one will grow at least. And let's see. Go ahead and get that. No? Come on. Alright, that's all of our bone meal, but I think we've got enough. Are we inside of it? We're inside of it! Yes! Oh, there we go! Nice! Nice! Now, I know what some of you might be thinking right now. Okay, so it only goes this big. How are you going to be able to build a huge space station? Honestly, I don't know. I know there's this thing called an oxygen sealer, and it's still going out a bit more. But it's not insanely big for this bubble here. So we're either going to need to figure out how to use the oxygen sealer, and if that's really overpowered, or we're going to need to figure out how to get another one of these set up around the base somewhere else, which is kind of a pain, because we're going to have to go through all the same process. But nothing seems to be overheating, at least not right now, which is nice. With just these two, it seems like things are powering themselves. That's got enough energy. Oh, wait, that's got the battery in it, though. That concerns me now, because I want to get this all self-sufficient. There we go. By itself, and it doesn't seem to be working too much. But there we go. I am actually pretty stoked. I'll count that as a win, even though we lost about 50 different times in the process of doing that. And I'm going to fall off this thing one of these times and not have the bat equipped. Let's go ahead and do that. The amount of Sterling engine... Gosh dang! Okay, not a big deal. Not a big deal. We still have the trees down, but that was still pretty dumb. I have to remove vein miner. Oh my gosh. Now we've just got a bunch of floating trees. Okay, that's cool. That's awesome. All right, nice. So, there we go with our beginning of our space station. It is so octopus looking right now. It is Frankenstein as can be. I don't know how to actually make this look a little bit better, but I know we can, even if we wanted to. And this sounds really dumb. We could build all of this one below, and then, like, literally all of this. The trees would grow underneath here, and the bubble would still reach it. Like, it wouldn't be too hard, because look at how high that bubble goes. That's a decent height. Yeah, that actually wouldn't be too hard to do right there. But either way, I think that's about it for the space station today. We now get to open up the Lucky Blocks, which is like my favorite part. I love the Lucky Blocks. I don't know if they're my favorite mod just because I wouldn't say they don't add a lot, but they do one thing. It's not like Tinker's Construct where they have a ton of different things, even though they kind of do one thing where you build tools. I kind of contradict myself there. But they there's not much depth to it. This right here is still a ton of fun. I love the Lucky Blocks, seeing what I get from them, and it's unlike the Crack Pack, to where we do have a decent amount of gold. We don't have too much, but we have a decent amount of gold inside of our ME system, so we'll definitely be able to check that out. Now, the problem is I left my spaceship back up top there. That was dumb. We'll have to figure that out later on. We've already made like 3 or 4 of these spaceships legit, so It's, I don't think it's too much of a... Actually, we have them on us. What the heck? Okay. Well, that was the one that I just had spawned. Okay, that was weird. I'm not even sure anymore. Like, this here should get deleted. That wasn't legit. Okay. And I guess half of it wasn't legit with the space stations. Like, that wasn't legit. I think I threw out the invert earlier. Okay, good. So, let's see here. We have the gold here. I meant to... What did I do earlier? Didn't I mean... I meant to, like... Wait. I did go ahead and master it and stuff. I thought I didn't macerate it for some reason. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab this. Nice. And then... Oh, I forgot about the medium stone. That is going to... Oh, wow. It's going to make my life so much easier. So, for right now, we'll go ahead and we'll use 64 of these things. And we won't have to worry about the crushed gold. But later on... like I said, I don't intend on bringing it back fully, but maybe we'll do one of these every now and then and just kind of mix it up, because we do have, like I said earlier, the crack pack going and all that, and Mad Pack and Crack Pack, they sound kind of similar, but not too much, so don't want to confuse too many people, but I do just still love the Mad Pack, so we'll have to see. There's not too many things that we haven't done in this world that's in here, so we've done mostly all of them, but I would like to get the space station up and going in a future episode, so we'll have to see, but we'll do 64 for right now. And they're droppers, right? Do I not have any droppers? I think they are droppers, though, what we're going to need. So, easy enough to make, though. It's like this. You remove that. Redstone goes there. The droppers. There we go. And we just throw all the rest of that in there. Now, that can go there. Now, here's the thing. I don't want to shift click. Okay, I did it anyway. Gosh dang it. Okay, so for right now, we will use 8. And we'll leave 7 for next episode. Or whatever we're going to decide to use. We'll probably do 8 again. Okay, and didn't we have an open, like a lucky blocks? I think it was the clay, right? There we go. Yeah, we opened up the lucky blocks here. I forgot about the episode 50 special thing that we had there. That was, I don't know what it was, but that was like the dumbest thing ever. We actually had, I wouldn't say it's the dumbest thing ever, but that was like the most pointless thing ever, having the episode 50 like thing there. But we opened them up, like I think we put them on this pedestal here, and we opened them up. Now I just don't want to get a wither, and then... have that. Any other time I'd actually love a wither. You know what? I'd like a wither right now, please. And, oh, that's like the builder's thing. We have one of those, but that's actually very handy. Like that is, let me see and see if I can try this out. I don't think I have dirt. Okay, so that might work. Let me see here. Can I build? I think I have to place something down first. It's only been, like, I've only used this thing like maybe once. Yeah, there we go. So if I place it down, then I can do 2 in a row. And if I want to do... more, then I can do 4, and it just helps out like that quickly. I place down that many blocks. For most things it won't be very useful, but for like building big structures, like maybe even the space station, if I want to build a floor, that will help out quite a bit. So I'll hold on to that. I think we have one in the ME system, but just to be safe, I'll keep that on myself there. All right. What the? Okay, that's just a gas. Oh, I actually destroyed him. What the heck? This is an ultra thunder. Oh no, he threw my. Gosh dang! I hate it when they do that. Get out of here. I'm in peaceful too. I'm sorry. Did he just kill his own friend? I think he did. What the heck? Okay. That's not very nice. Let's go ahead. What did they throw here? The other one's still throwing. Oh, Silk Touch. I guess it's not that bad. Silk Touch is something you look for a lot and just never find it. Get over here. Come here. Come here. Get out of here. The gas are the biggest trolls in the world. Like, I know creepers are pretty high up there, but I still consider the gas to be pretty just like annoying because they fly. There's another one over there. I'll let him be. Unless he messes with me. Like, what the heck are these things now? Ew. Hey, he's still messing with me. Gosh dang it. Don't I have a bow? I think I left it in the ME system. Gosh. I am so just unprepared for anything in this episode at this point. Get out of here. Thank you. Alright, so now we can open up things. I'm not even going to make the effort of going back over there. Alright, so it wasn't a wither, but it was close to it. I always forget you can just open it with your hand. What is that? Oh, what the heck? Why? Why? Why do you... Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll take this. Come on. Yeah, I don't need it. I have like 300 diamonds. Alright, go ahead. Give me that. Throw that out. Come on, give me some... Why is this such... Okay, we gotta get out of this biome. I don't know what is wrong with this. When the heck were these things added? Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm getting out of here. They're not fighting. Go. Go. Money's on the right one. Oh no, oh wow. Okay. Okay, that's why I don't bet. Oh wow, I remember we had to like go over there. You can see that part. Oh, okay, so we get the exact same thing. That was great. That was like looking to the future by seeing that one that we already got before. Let's see, horse armor. I don't care. Please give me something good. A troll? Are you friendly? Are you a friendly troll? Oh, I think there's 2 of them. What? What the heck? Oh gosh, they're not friendly. Okay, well, that's great. That's kind of the story of my Lucky Block opening life. I never seem to get anything good. I have gotten Nether Star though before, so I guess that's decent. But either way, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this special, the 1,000 subscriber special. Thank you so much once again for all you guys, whether or not you've watched one video or all the videos. Thank you so much. It does mean a lot. And I think that's about it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good day. Goodbye, guys.